I forgot to hit stream. There you go. Aloha, how's it? Cookies Mike here, live and direct. Over here in the cookie factory, trying to get things situated here. Guys, bear with me. Couple technical difficulties, as you guys can see. So we'll be getting it straightened out here in just a second here. Let me go ahead and start off with shoots. Aloha, welcome to the show, man. Glad you guys can make it. Good new view. Everything's good over here in the cookie factory. Woo, 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 woo. Welcome to the show, man. I'm glad you guys could make it, man. Let me see what's going on here. I'm trying to get everything situated. Oh, yeah. We're live now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. See what's going on in the chat. Cookies. Oh, yeah. We got Cannon Man. My boy Cannon Man. We got Ralph. Ralph Cushman. What's up? Who's Ralph Cushman one? I don't know. You tell me, brother. I just want to make sure everybody's all good, man. And live and direct. Let's see what's up with that. Shoots. Trying to click on that shit, man. Kenna Man, what's up, brother? My brother from another mother. Right on. Glad to see you on here, man. I had to hook up my HD cam because it's a little bit brighter and it shows a little bit. Because otherwise, it's not working, man. You know what I'm saying? Just want to make sure everybody's seeing me here. Let me get on. Kevin from. What's up, Kevin from? What is up? Missed ya. My boy missed ya. My boy missed ya's in the house. Man, I love that guy, man. I tell you what, he was my first guest. Mister was my first guest when I went live to begin with, back in the day, which wasn't too long. So I'll tell you what, man, Mister, brother, my bro, no matter where you're at in the U.S., that's my bro, man. I tell you what, man, you don't mess with him. That's my bro. Kevin From says, I just posted a link. Right on. Right on, man. I tell you what, man, I'm doing it live and direct right now. Sorry for flaking on you the other night, but dude, I tell you what, man, I got my boy My boy just started up soccer, and I got my wife on my ass, and I'm trying to do what I can when I can. What is Sunday? She's out shopping, so I'm out doing this right now while she's while she's trying. While she's doing that. So I'm like, I'm here, man. This is me, Cookies Mike, man. I'm telling you what's up. So it's live and direct, man. Nick, what's up, Nick? Nick 2051, what's going on, Nick? Man, glad you could make the show, man. It's a improv show. I guess you could say that. It's when I can do it, But here I am. So we're live and direct, man. So glad you guys can make it, man. Whoever's gonna make it, that's fine, man. I ain't looking for a big turnout or whatever. But you know what I mean? Whoever comes out, that's cool, man. I know a lot of people out there are missing me and stuff, but I got a lot of things going on with my life. I got my wife, I got my son. My son just started up with soccer and stuff like that. So, and then my wife, oh, get this, dude. Oh, she volunteered me to build the bench for the team. So, my boys' team. So, what can I say? You know what I mean? Gotta do what I gotta do, hey. It's all good, hey. It's part of being a father, So, we'll do it. Let me see what's going on in the chat room right now. We got Kenneman, Ralph Goodman, or Gushman, Kevin From, Nick. Kevin From. Oh, Green Clouds. Aloha, Green Clouds. Welcome to the show, brother. And we got Mischa. Of course, my boy, Mischa. Aloha. Let me see what's going on in the chat right now. We got, you are TSG. Yo, Cookies, what's up? Greg saying, what's up, homies? Big is that? What's a quadrant? Or cherry pie? I got some cherry pie. I'm about to, Medvet. Oh, my boy, Medvet. I tell you what, man. Medvet, what's up, man? I tell you what, man. My boy, man, no matter what. Just like you said, ain't anything going on but the rent. You know what I mean? So, Medvet, we all good. You're my boy. What I have to say is not addressed to anybody in specific, but I tell you what, man. Medvet, you're my boy, and so it's Green Clouds. All y'all. Everybody in the social grow, my boys, man. I'm telling you, man. So no worries. We all good, man. I'll tell you what. And having said that, we gonna we're gonna get some. I've got some girls that I'm gonna cut down tonight. Actually, today. So got some cherry pie. Got some Girl Scout cookies. I got some. Man, I'm trying to think of it right now. The Chem Dog. Oh yeah, yeah. The Chem Dog. The Chem Dog is going down to the Donkey Dicks because man, that thing is like leaning all the way over. So we're gonna cut that down tonight. So or today, did I say? Yeah, Medved. Medved's my man. I tell you what, Medved is one of the guys that just the background, as far as I know, is went out to the other side. When I say the other side, is he's a veteran, and I salute you, my brother, and I have most respect for you, bro, and I will never ever put you down, man. So, Medved's the man, dude. So, that's all I gotta say, man. Look at this, man. The chat is growing tonight, dude, or today, should I say, man. I love it, man. I love it. You guys are all down and brown, or I'm brown and down, so you know what I'm saying? But, hey, you guys are down and you guys are down to be down with me. So I'm loving it. Really loving it, man. So, we're gonna be doing some. I'm actually gonna do some cutting, dude. So let me get back to. You guys can see that. You got some donkey dicks right here, man. These are some big ass colas. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me see if you guys can see that. But these guys are. If I let them go, they lean all the way to the side. Maybe I should bring it back a little bit. You guys can see. Let me get back to. Alright. So, I mean, these guys are leaning like hardcore. Let that go. It's like leaning. Let that one go over here. It's leaning. And it's smelly, stinky. Let me tell you. That's what I got a whole ahead of me right now. So I will be dealing with that soon. I just wanted you guys to know that. Let me get back over here on the chat. Cannaman, what's up, Cannaman? He said, chop that shit. Yeah, that Chem Dog, man. I tell you what, man. This Chem Dog that I got is, man, one of my favorite strains, dude. Cause it's like, man, when it buds out, dude, oh my god, it's like a big big bud, you know. So you know, I've grown a lot of strains. I'm sure some of you have, and that strain from ChemDog, man, it's just like a bushy big. I mean, it's a donkey dick. It's a donkey dick, man. That's all I gotta say about that, man. That thing is big, and that you know what you you you've grown it. You know what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Let me see what's going on. That's the pot up. Yeah, it's not a big pot. It's only a 3-gallon pot. That's what I use, man. I don't use anything else. And there you go, man. This is the pot. It's only a 3-gallon pot, dude. But this is what you can get results, man. Dude, I'm telling you. It's like, ain't no thing. I got it all over my hands and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a 3-gallon pot, dude. It's nothing more than that, Kenna, man. I know you grow like a big ass. You got that big ass plant that you're growing, in like I don't know, 9 months. But I tell you what, I don't deal with that. I'll deal with like 3 months. 4 months. Trying to do that. I got 3-gallon pots. That's all I use, man. I don't go anything above that if I have to. But there's some autos. I'll do some autos that are 5, 7-gallon pots. I'll do that. But I haven't done that in a while. But if I need to, I will. It's not a big thing. But that's where it's at. You know what I mean? So let me see what's going on here. Candyman, sit in its stuff. Yeah, 3-gallon pots is where it's at, man. I tell you what, I mean, I don't know if you're doing like a few. I have a 10 by 4 tent. I also have a 4 by 4 tent, and usually by the time I get into my 10 by 4 or 10, yeah, usually when I get into my big tent, I'm using the 3-gallon pots, and works for me. I don't know. They get about 3.5, 4 foot tall. I mean, I guess I could go more if I wanted to, but in my situation and in my grow area and what I want to do in my situation, like I said, my situation, that's what I use. Okay. As far as anybody else, depending on what you're doing and your patience and stuff like that, uh, it's your prerogative. I'm not going to say that's what you should do, but in my opinion, this is what I'm doing, and this is what works for me. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying you should do that, but I'm telling you that right now, this is what I'm showing you. I'm showing you that I have 3-gallon pots that go into flour, and that's what works for me. You know what I mean? So what works for you? If you want to go 5, 15, 10, whatever pot you want to go for. That's up to you and your grow area. If that works for you, then do it, man. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying this is what I'm doing. You know what? I'm not hating. I'm not trying to say that you should do this and this is what works and this is you should stick to that. That's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying is this is what works for me. All right, in my grow area. I got a 4x8 area that I got to work with. So 3 gallon pots is what works for me. So if you got a bigger area than that, and or you got more time, I mean, hey, more power to you, dude. Do it what you got to do, man. And autos. Another thing with the autos, dude. Medvet. Medvet can attest to this too. He has, from what I've seen, used the autos and the regular vegetation state, and then he comes out and he does it in his his flower state, which is great, and he gets his yield. Some others might have another different situation or whatever, but that's all your situation, not and that's your area. I'm just saying, dude. I'm not saying do what I do. I'm saying do what's best for you. That's all I'm saying. And I'll never attest to saying, hey, do what I do. I'll never say that. Do what's best for you and for your grow area. Because everybody grows differently, and their grow area is way different. So you can take some tips from me and everybody else, but don't go exactly. That's all I'm saying. Because this is my area. This is what works for me, and you have to figure out. You have to figure out what works for you. Because if you don't, then honestly, you're not a real grower, in my opinion. Because honestly, you gotta judge everything for yourself. Because everybody's area is different, man. I'm telling you, it's it's a growing experience, and I've learned that for a long time already. And what works for you will work for you, not somebody else. So make sure that you do what you got to do in your own grow area. Otherwise, don't pass advice to somebody else that works for you, and it might not work for them. Like I said, man, and Jay the Grow Pro will actually back this up, dude. Because what works from the East Coast won't work for the West Coast, dude. I'm telling you, it's just not feasible, man. Not feasible. Yeah, cameraman said 10 months. 10 months is a long time. Kevin Trump says grew the best auto from BJ8. Yep. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Those will those autos from BJ8 are the bomb. Don't get me wrong. And I've grown a couple of autos from BJ8, and again, depends on the pot size, for what you're doing with them. Because to begin with, those autos, dude, they are a root bound kind of plant. They will only grow as far as you, or as far as the root will go down. And hold on, I'll be right back. Alright. Yeah, sorry about that. Wife has just got home from getting a big shopping. So what's going on here? Let's see what's going on. Chop that. Yeah. Oh, Medved said he just scooped his Pennywise. All right, on. Kevin from asked me, nice, how long you just fed water him? No, I guess so from Medved. Let's see. Yeah, I tell you what, I water too, man. I tell you what, when I water my plants, I wait to look at them, and when they start weeping down, that's when I water them. I don't water them consistently like some guys would, because I'll tell you what, you can overwater them and they will weep too, but in my opinion, I like to let the roots dry out, and when they dry out, bam, that's when I know that they need water or they need feeding. So depending on my schedule, because like most of the time, I only have to water 2 weeks, or actually 2 times a week, or even if it's that, because depending on the strain, there's a lot of variables on that. So depending on the strain, and depending on how much I give them before that, I usually kind of hard to gauge because I do water them. Well, water them often. It's usually like 3 or 4 days before I go check and look at them and say, "Oh yeah, they need water," or and it's different for different strains because I have a couple of different strains in my veg tent to where I'm like, "Oh man, those guys are sucking water quick," or those guys are not sucking water quick. So it's really a matter of you gauging and being aware of your own tent or area, should I say? Because I mean, I have tents, and I rely on outside temperature to draw it in and everything else. So that's what happens. Oh, there goes Miss Cookies. Woo-hoo. All right, so let me see what's going on here. I'm going to try and get. Oh, shoot. I'm trying to get my buddy on here. There we go. Got my buddy Sam on the phone, hopefully.
Mike, you ready?
Yo, what's up, Sam? How you doing, brother?
Doing all right, my brother.
Right on. You're on the Cookies Mike Rose Show. We get you live and direct.
Happy to be on the show with you guys today.
Right on, man.
Music in the background.
So, just wanted to get a little insight on yourself as far as like what you're all about and stuff. Because I know I've dealt with you before, and I just want to keep it local. And this is what it's all about.
Right. Could you repeat that real quick? I can hear you with the phone is kind of choppy a little bit. Repeat that one.
So tell me what everything is about your company and how you dealt with me and everything else like that.
Oh, okay. Well, my company is an art-based company. You know what I mean? We take on graffiti artists, hip-hop artists, bikers, anything urban. You know what I mean? We're called Urban Connoisseur Clothing, and we custom skateboards. Met up with Mike doing the grill ops. You know, trying to put the movement going and stuff like that. But the clothing is all urban. We support the kids. We sponsor a bunch of kids with skateboarding, and we plan to sponsor the bikers, BMX bikers, anything. You know what I'm saying? So we're just pushing. We're a small company, but we're pushing forward. We're pushing hard, getting a lot of feedback, and just, you know, we're out here in El Grove, Sacramento area trying to help the kids, man, and get this big thing going.
That is great, man. Like I said, I'm just trying to push everybody who comes on my show, you know, and I understand you're interested in the Girl Scout cookies.
Yes, sir. Very interesting. That's the best thing going. Best thing in the world. It helps me keep going. It helps pay my bills. Helps me keep my company going, man. And, you know, any patient in need with cancer, anything like that, we try to provide street marijuana, you know, just trying to help out the community as a whole, man. You know, cancer can get eradicated by cannabis. So we push up online with the medical marijuana. It helps proven. So we back that 100%.
And I understand that you have your skateboards that are at a very good price package, ready to go. It's like $45. You know, I mean that's a great price, and you know I'm sure I'm not the only one with kids around here, but you know you can get that board for pretty cheap and you know direct from North Cal, which is great, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And so you're based out of Northern California?
Yes, sir. We're a Richmond company. We're from Richmond, out of Richmond, but we're based here in Elk Grove. So we're out here, man, just trying to get it going, man. Trying to get these kids on these decks and make them happy, man. They love the stuff. They love the gear. They love the whole movement. I mean, these kids, they have DCK, asphalt. I mean, primitive. I mean, everything. They love my brand. So that just makes me real happy, man. Just everything to keep going and just, you know, keep going, man. The more money my company can make, the more kids I can support. You know what I'm saying? More stuff I can give away. Maybe set up a few college funds and everything. Just tell me all it's good, man.
Right on. I'll tell you what, man, Sam. I'll tell you what. Maybe we can set up something. We can do a giveaway on my show and have some.
Yes, sir. I would love to do that, man.
We can have some people on from the Social Grow, and like I said, you know, we all have kids and stuff, and you know what? I used to skate myself, so you know, even our old geezers here, you know, we might want to get back into it. You know what I mean?
You ain't on white. You ain't on white. No, sir.
That's for sure, man. That's for sure, man. But I'll tell you what, we got to hook up something, and maybe we can get a giveaway or something like that, you know, and get your company going and stuff like that. And because I know you're.
Just give me the word. Let me know when and where, how.
Absolutely, yeah.
tank tops, skateboards.
Yeah, absolutely.
We got these hip hop acts coming too for these kids that skateboard and they love the hip hop. We got a bunch of skateboards coming with their favorite hip hop artists, which is working on that hard, trying to get a bunch of artists on. There's got a lot of good stuff, man. I can't put everything out there right now, but they're gonna love it, man.
That sounds good to me, man. I tell you what, man, I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna spread the word as far as I can do, and you know what? We'll do a giveaway, and I'll work with you on that. I'll give you a call, and we can work out some details on that,
Okay,
stuff like that.
No problem. I'll be waiting on you, man.
Yeah,
Can't wait to get down with your big money.
sounds good, man.
Yes, sir.
Well, Sam, I want to thank you for coming on the show, and I'll tell you what. Why don't you give out your information again, as far as like where you're located at, and YouTube and all your other stuff, and that way people on here can get a hold of you.
Okay, we're working on all of that right now, Mike. So, yep, as soon as we can get everything situated, everything will be up and running right. All our websites, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and even the Poppy History channel too. I don't know. I'll need your help for that, Mike. But yeah, just let me know. Give me a call, man. I'll be ready for you, man. I love the kids, man. Kids is what it's at, man. So,
Sure.
there.
Sure. All right, man. Hey, Sam, thanks for coming on the show. I appreciate it, man, and we'll get the word out on your boys, bro.
Yes, sir. You have a good day, man. Support the locals. You got my support, Mike. Got you, man. All right. Love you guys, man.
Aloha.
All right.
All right, so that was my homeboy, local guy, man. Like I said, I try to help out people no matter what's going on, around here. And he's a local guy, and he's got skateboards. He builds skateboards, and I know a lot of people out here or around here. Their kids are into skateboarding, and I was into skateboarding. Don't get me wrong, dude. I used to skateboard ramps, big ass ramps, and so this guy's into like street skating and freestyle and stuff like that. That's all good, man. I was into it. That's how I got into surfing. Skateboarded first, and that's where it all starts. You know what I mean? So trying to help out Sam here, and so that's what's all good. You know what I mean? Let me see what's going on in the chat here, man. Mehmet. How long you just had after? Let's see. Medved and Karen From are on here. Let's see. Oh, look, Cyclops. Cyclops, what's up, Cyclops? How you doing, man? Welcome to the show. You probably missed a little bit of what's going on, but we're up and doing what we can here on the show. I just had my boy Sam Rosenstein, which he's the local guy. He builds skateboards and shirts and stuff like that. I mean, he's all about the local community, and that's what I'm trying to build. Is everything local. Get boys or girls into a positive frame of mind, which is great, and that's why I invited him on. So that's my gist of having him on. So Cyclops, thank you for coming to the show. I appreciate it. Kevin From Medved. You got Ray Costello, Mischa, Chode, Aloha. And then we got, let's see, not too many people on today, but it's all good. It's an improv show. It's not like I scheduled it or anything yet, but hey, thanks for guys for showing up, man. I appreciate it. I got things to do. I mean, I've been really busy with my son. He just started up soccer, and dude, I tell you what, my wife, she said, "Oh, my husband can build anything, so I'm building a bench for their team." And oh man, I'm glad she didn't sign me up for coaching. So that'd be like all the time. But either way, I'm building a bench for them, and I've got it pretty much done. I just sanding down and probably do some what do I gotta do? Some shellac, get it all smooth and stuff like that. But other than that, I've got some girls. This big ass girl over here, which I'm gonna chop down tonight. I mean, this thing's going for 8 weeks already. 8 weeks. I mean, probably more than that. Probably like 9 weeks. And it's still not showing any kind of deficiency on the leaves, which tends to tell me that the nutrients that I've given it is great. And the nutrients that I am giving it is from Cyclops. And so, but everything else tells me that it's ready to go. We got red hairs. It's smelling, and it's leaning over. Look at that. It's leaning. I mean, it's good to go. And I also did put put my scope to it, so I think it's ready to go. It's in my state to where I can cut it, and that's where I feel comfortable. And also, my patients they love it at that state. So I've already had great feedback on it, and I've already my seedling tank. My seedling tank, by the way, is inside the house, and it's doing great. I have not had anything that hasn't popped, so that tells me that the heat out here in the garage is a little too much for the seedlings. So my seedling tank is doing great. I'm got just about 100% on everything I've dropped. So I'm happy for that. I think that was the case, or what the issue was the heat. I lost lost a lot. So, but you know what, comes with the game. You know what I mean. So, but that's what I'm looking at for right now. Those guys will be in the tank inside for a little while. They're all about this tall. So I'm loving the results. Everything has popped. I've got probably 100% and everything. There are some other ones that I did drop that were later, but everything that I dropped at the time are looking really, really good. Let's see what's going on in the chat here. Yeah, cocoa is really good when the plants drink hard and cocoa because of all the source. Yep. Medved. That's cool, man. He's talking about the skateboards. It's not for everybody, man. Yeah, so basically for what I'm understanding, the kit it's just the board itself. I mean, you got to get your trucks and your wheels and everything else, but it's pretty much the design on it. Um, he's out in NorCal. He's got that old or the new school design on it. If you ask me, I go with the old school with the rails and the grab rails, and I used to skate like 16-foot ramps, 12-foot wide. Actually it was like 16-foot wide and 12-foot high, with a foot and a half of vert. So you know, I actually got my knee fucked up on it, but hey, comes with the territory. That's why I took up surfing, because I was young at that age, and surfing, you fall down, you fall into water, but you can get hurt in that too. So especially when you're carving and I've actually tweaked my knee on surfing too, but that was because of a injury before. But I tell you what, surfing is where I go. That's my thing, and I will stick at it. That's my boy is all about water. Just got him into soccer. That's another thing, but his first love and his first thing that my boy does is all about water, dude. It's all about water. So, waterman is part of me. I've always been a waterman. I'll dive. I'll do anything. I'm not afraid of going in the water, man. That's just the basic thing, man. Let's see what's going on here. Then we got Kevin Fromm. We got Ray Costello, Cyclops, Medved, Chode 571. Aloha. Welcome to the show, man. I know the show is like kind of been an improv. Like you said, been busy with the family, man. The family thing is like really busy right now. I guess you could say it's summertime, and what can I say? I gotta do with that. So gotta make the wife happy. So, but that's where I'm at. Oh, shoot. As a matter of fact, oh yeah, my wife got me pizza. Pizza from Costco. Not too bad. So I just want to thank you guys again coming out to my show. I mean, Sunday. No telling when I'm gonna do another show. I mean, I'm not like on a schedule right now. I'm on my family schedule. Well, I'll let you guys know. That's all I gotta say. Um, I've got a couple of you guys' number. I'll text you guys. Medved, gotta get a hold of me, bro. Um, tell you what, Medved has been around for a long time. He's been one of the Social Grow regulars, and also Cyclops. I mean, that are still around, should I say? Because there are a couple of people around, you know, I'm not going to put out names out there. Well, I'm just going to let you guys know that, hey, get a hold of me, man. Email me. Do what you got to do, man. Love to get in contact with you personally, you know, because I know that you guys are pretty much on the same wavelength as I am. So, I mean, we're all a big family here in Netflix Counts, and some of us are closer than others, and we got a lot of new guys that are coming in, and I understand that because you know I've been here since the beginning, and I just want to thank everybody out there that's part of the social growth, and also that are on YouTube. And I tell you what, YouTube, you guys out there on YouTube that come on and check me out. Love you guys too, man. I'm not trying to segregate anybody. I mean, YouTube, Ustream, and the social growth. I'll tell you what, man. All you guys are. I look at everything, dude, and I appreciate it, man. I really do. Appreciate the feedback, whether it's negative or positive. I mean, I look at it and I appreciate it. I really do. And you guys are the bomb from the social grow all the way to YouTube. I just want to thank everybody for coming out and checking me out, man. And it makes me proud that you guys will come and see me, dude. You know, because I really don't have much to say more than anybody else, and There's other people out there that have more knowledge than me, um, and they can give you more information. But you know what I'm here for is just to hang out and do a forum, on growing. And I'll show you what I got, and I'll share what I have or what I've done. That's basically what I'm about. I'm not about trying to teach you or show you what to do or trying to tell you this is what you should do. That's not what I'm about. What I'm about is what I got in my grow room, and this is what the results I have. And, you know, hey, it's all love, man. It's all love here, man. I'm not trying to tell you this is what you should do or this is the way it's done. I mean, I'm telling you, or I'm showing you what I do, how I do it, and if it works for you, great, man. That's fucking great, dude. I'm telling you, it's fucking great. But if it doesn't, I mean, because we all live in the different parts of the world, you know what I'm saying? So what works for me might not work for you. But you know what? I'm here to just show you that, hey, this may work for you. It may not. Hey, here you go, man. This info that I got. You know what I mean? So I'm not trying to what I'm trying to do is just show you that, hey, you're in my part of the world. Maybe this works for you. Who knows? You know what I mean? So you guys are the bomb. I love all of you guys. Candyman, Kevin From, Cyclops, Medvet. I mean, the list goes on, man. I mean, all of you guys are good friends of mine that I met through here, and I always look up to you guys, and I always call you guys and ask for advice. And that's what I'm talking about, man. That's all I'm talking about. So being together and looking out for one another and giving advice. Because I tell you what, man, I've gotten advice where like, oh, you shouldn't do that, or you should do that, and I respect that, man. I totally respect that, man. I really do, because you know what? You live and you learn, and you will learn. You'll learn every time. Every time you'll learn, dude. That's all I gotta say is, this is a learning process, and you will always learn. And I was checking out Cyclops' show the other night because I wasn't able to be there live. But he's absolutely right, man. You know, darkness is a definite key to growing. And then some guys are anal about, you know, the lighting as far as the creepiness, you know, coming through whatever, you know. Dude, grow what you grow, do what you do, and you have your environment. That's all I gotta say, man. I'm not gonna tell you this is the way it's done, and he's not gonna tell you too. Dude, everybody has their own environment. I mean, I have mine inside a garage, which is outside the light, you know, which is, you know, outside light, and then we have inside light. But, you know, I can control that. So, I mean, there's so many variables. So, do what you do in your own way, in your own environment, and get it done. That's all I gotta say, man. I'm not gonna tell you how to do it, and this is the way it's supposed to be done, or Cyclops is not gonna tell you that's the way it should be done. He's gonna tell you, judge, be your own judge, man. That's all I gotta say, man. And I'm sure he's gonna back me up on that. You gotta judge your own environment, dude. I mean, you can't go by what anybody else does in their own environment or whatever, you know, because you don't know where they're at. You don't know how things are built in their environment. I mean, there's a lot of variables. The variables is what counts, dude. So be a judge. Judge your own shit, dude. I'm telling you. That's all I gotta say, man. Judge your own shit. Do what you think is right. I mean, that's what counts, man. It really is, man. And I mean, grow your own shit. You'll see what happens and how the results are. And dude, that's all I gotta say, man. I'm telling you, man. You gotta do what you do and do it your own way, and look at how previous plans have done before, and does that work? It doesn't work. I mean, I know there's a lot of new guys out here, but you know, from my standpoint, I've got a lot of grows before that, and I can tell you what works for me and what doesn't work for me. So I'm just saying, you know, do what's good for you. That's all I gotta say, man. See what's going on here. Yeah, so just like Cyclops says, he agrees and everything that I just said, man. And MedVet, Kevin from, you know, Canaman. I mean, I don't want to get into like pointing out anybody, but most of the people I talk to, and those are most of the people I talk to, Kevin from Canaman, Rig, we got Cyclops, MedVet. You know, MedVet, he's not really out there a lot, you know, and he's mostly in our shows and stuff like that. But you know, I would like to see a MedVet show. That'd be great. Little time for another pizza. Pizza. But I'm telling you guys, man, that's what it's all about. It's your own growing area. It's what you do. I mean, I have heat outside that I'm growing in, and I have my lights off during the day. It's all about your own shit, you dude. I mean, I'm telling you, it's all about.
We're going across the street.
Okay.
Will you call me when you're done?
Yeah. That was the wifey. But like I said, man, it's all about your own grow area and how you do it and stuff like that. Because like I'm gonna tell you how I do it. I draw air from the outside, okay? And my lights are off during the day. And the heat outside is like 90 degrees to 100 degrees, And I bring that in and I have a temperature gauge and I see that, you know what I mean? So I have to add CO2. But you can't add CO2 into the mix when it's dark. You gotta have light. That's another thing too, because a lot of people, oh, well, it's hot, No, you gotta have CO2 when it's light. That's the only time CO2 will work. You can't put CO2 just whenever. You gotta put CO2 when it's light. You gotta have light. You gotta have a light source. And so my light source doesn't come on until like, I don't know, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night. And it's on until 5 o'clock in the morning. And then it shuts off. Alright? So, all I'm saying is, know your grow area, your grow situation, your grow outside. Because, like, I draw air from the outside inside my garage. And it's a different situation than I used to have. Because before, I used to be outdoors. Outdoors is great, Sorry about that. I'm hungry. Outdoors is great. I mean, I've grown 9, 10-foot plants, 4 feet wide. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Outdoors is a fucking bomb. But indoors is another story. You can't do that, and I don't know. I'll be right back. I gotta go take a piss. Alright, so I was worried about the wife and everything else, but you know what? She's gone. She went to the neighbor's house. So the show will continue. And I will eat some more pizza. So let me just tell you again. We were talking about indoor and outdoor, as I can remember. Now, like I said, I've grown outdoor fucking 9 feet high, dude. And you could do that easily out here in California. Got a lot of sun, Um, you, to be honest, I mean, you just gotta add water. To be honest, and you really don't need any nutrient. If you want to, yeah, you can and add to it, but I mean, I grew 6 plants and got 6 pounds, so. I'll tell you what, man. I'm growing indoors now, and I like it because it's all about quality. And that's where it's at for me, dude. I'm telling you right now. Quality is where it's at. It's not about quantity. You can grow all you want, but do you have the quality? You know? A lot of times, for me, I have patience. It's about the quality. It's not about the quantity. So, having said that, I mean, and I'm sure a lot of you guys out there that are in states that are about to go legal or go medical, you're going to run into this. You're going to run into your patients that are going to ask you, well, how's the quality? What is the testing rate on it? You know, how's it tested? What are the CBDs compared to the THC? You know, you're going to have that. You're really going to have that. Let me see what's going on in the chat. We got Canaman and Medvet. Canaman's going to the store. Medvet, Cookie. Girl's best auto I've seen. BG. Yep. Wonder if Cookie can do what Green Cloud did. Venting from ceiling. He's not venting from the ceiling. He's actually venting out to the ceiling, which you can vent out anywhere. So the Medvet says, I'm the guy who pushes his plants to the point of burning and then moves in a walk fine. So, yeah. And I'm doing that too right now, as a matter of fact, Medvet. With Cyclops' strain right now, I've actually got them outdoors. And as soon as I put them outdoors, some of the lower strains, or the lower leaves, let's say, they started burning. You could see how they were burned. Excuse me. Let me just get. Stuff keeps moving up on me. Primo's in here. Bacalolo, man. How's it? Brother, that kind. Oh, shoot. My brother. Woo. Hawaiian cuz. All right. Now we got the Hawaiian in here. Huh? What's up, brother? How's it? Oh, yeah. We got Hawaiian cuz over here. Bacalolo, man. That's my boy, man. I'm going to tell you what, man. Oh, wow. What you want? Huh? We like do this, huh? We do it right. Oh, cuz we grow them right. We gonna get ourselves or whatever the holidays, man. Oh, brother. You know how we do this. Oh, shoot. Shoot. That guy. I get time now. Hey, bro. Tell you what. No worries. We do Hawaiian time, bro. No worries. That's how we do it. No worries. I'll tell you what. Cyclops. I put your boys, your girls outside. I was like, it's a time right now. And They burned on the lower leaves, white leaves. They came out white, but they're showing growth on the outside, on the top. So that just tells me they were used to the lower light, and right now showing lush green on the tops, man. And some of them are stretching a little bit more because your strain tends to be a little bit of a smaller, bushy strain. But I think with the additive of the sun, which is the natural sun, I think they tend to grow a little bit taller, and I've seen that with them. And I'm liking it, man. I'm liking it, and I tell you what, when I throw them into, actually, I'm probably gonna keep them outdoors through the season, but I'm not too sure about that because of the smell. Because they tend to smell. They're already smelling, and they're only like 8 inches, 9 inches tall. So what I'll do is I'll probably throw them in the tent. I actually got, like I said, got my chem dog and some other my cherry pie and my Girl Scout cookies. That I will be cutting today, and I'll be having some seeds which are crossed with the jelly bean and Girl Scout cookies. So we'll see what's up with that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to. Oh shoot! I have a couple people that are willing to test those. This is a test strain. If I send it to you, I know I have 2 right now. 2 people that are asking for it. Want to test it. If any of you guys out there right now that are on the show want to test that, give me a call or actually email me, cookiesmygrowshow@gmail.com. Email me. If I have enough, I will definitely send it out to you. As you know, Girl Scout cookies, they don't tend to be a big yield. They're a little small, compact. And, I mean, when I say compact, I mean, dude, they're like very, 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 very compact. Like, strain is, I mean, you go to grab it, you can touch it, and it's like, boom. Very, very dense. Let's see what's going on, man. Yeah, it's Frank Stank. That's what it is. Like Cyclops said, Frank Stank. Frank Stank 2, as a matter of fact. Pakalolo, man. Oh, shoot! That's my boy, man. My Hawaiian. Oh, Hawaiian. That's what I'm talking about, brother. Hey, you know how we do this, bro. You know. Oh, we get them done, bro. Hey, no worries. I'm telling you, man, that's my boy. Go to the islands, right, bro. You ain't brown, you're not down. Oh, that's what we gotta say. So, Pakalolo, Aldid, the kind. Alright, what you do, Ohana. You get him done, huh? No worries. He's gonna be growing the jelly bean. Oh shoot! Spread Let's get him done. But yeah, Cyclops, I tell you what, man, I got your girls outside, and they're outside right now. So I want to get them, get those girls on the outdoor sun, dude. Outdoors. They're outdoors right now for vets. Getting out outdoor vets, the light for them, which I'm looking forward to. Excuse me. Oh, damn pizza. Ugh. Okay, let me talk again. Cyclops, yeah, you're out. Frank Stank got him outside right now. They're dealing with the sun at first. Some of them, like I said, because I put them right outside, the bottom leaves turn all white and stuff. That's a pure sign of changing environment and being sunburned. But there's new growth, and the new growth tells me that they're adapting, and so they're getting big. They're gonna full out. I'm gonna keep them out there until they start to flower. When they start to show me signs of flower, that's why I put them in my flower tent, because I can't have them out here in the outside, because for one, it's illegal in my county or my city, and I don't know how the neighbor's gonna trip, so I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna stick with what I've been doing. So boom. But yeah, they're doing good, man. They're doing really great. Um, so we will do that. Yep. Yeah, I tell you what, Cyclops. First hits of the sun, the lower leaves burned a little bit. They were white. I mean, they were white. They didn't turn yellow. They turned white. But there's new growth on the top, and I can tell that they're doing good. So they're gonna be good. They're gonna be good. I have no doubt about it. No doubt about it. So as soon as I gave them some water, as a matter of fact, I forgot about them and then let them starve. Man, they were just like, they weren't leaning over or anything, or the leaves weren't down. But I was like, oh shit, that's right. I got those guys outside, and so I just gave them some water. Gave them straight up water, and they were fine. They came back the other day. Woo! They're looking good. They weren't starving to begin with. So, but I noticed that they were outside, and I forgot about them. I've been doing. To tell you the truth, man, I've got a lot going on right now, and that's one reason why I haven't had my show on Thursday. And with Thursday, I've got my son's soccer practice, and oh man, life, that's what it is, I'm just going to tell you guys, life, that's what it is, and you know what, I'm doing this right now, and who knows when I'll do it again. That's what it is, but hey, I'm here right now, and I appreciate you guys for coming out, man, checking me out, everybody from Cyclops, Pakalolo, the kind. Uh-oh, got the wife calling right now. Hello? Hello? Almost? What's going on? Okay. Oh, shoot. The wife's calling to see if I was finished. Anyway, it's probably a good time for me to start wrapping up. But again, I want to thank you guys for coming out on the Sunday afternoon. Hey, who else has got anything to do today? But anyway, thank you guys for coming out. Appreciate it. We got Cyclops, Medvet, Chode 571, Rake, Costello, Kevin Fromm. Who else we got up in here? I'm sure there's more than that. You got Kevin Fromm, Ray Costello, Cannaman, Green Clouds was here earlier. I want to thank you guys for coming out, man. I really appreciate it. And we will stay strong and be together because that's what we're about. This social grow, like I said, man, we're together. We're going to stay together. We're going to be strong, and no matter what happens or how we agree with anything, as long as you feel and you express yourself, that's what counts, man. That's all I got to say, man, as far as that goes. Express yourself, do what you want, you know. Make sure everybody knows what's going on, and I want to thank everybody for coming out. It's an improv show. Automatic, brah. What we like to say, Bacalolo, automatic, man. Hey, we get them, huh? No worries. So, guys, thanks for coming out, man. I wanna thank everybody. Really, I really do, man. Appreciate the love and all the texts that I got from everybody. You know, supporting and asking how I'm doing, and you know what, I'm doing good. I'm doing great, and everybody, you guys do good, man, and look out for yourself and make sure you stand up for yourself, okay? So, hey, aloha, akain, mahalo, social grow, brother. Woo-hoo. We get them. Thank you for coming out. I really appreciate it from everybody that's still here. Hey, keep coming, man. Medvet, Cyclops, everybody else, come around, brother. We'll see you on the Google Plus. All right. Oh, Chode 571. Chode, thank you, brother. Thanks for coming out, man. I don't see you much. The only time I see you is on my show, and I want to tell you, hey, thank you for coming out, man, and supporting. And I appreciate everything you do, brother. Really do.